Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your man Chance here, your coach of the Camden Ursarings. We are here for week 8 of season 2 of the PGBL. We just came off of our double week upload yesterday, trying to get back on track here. So this will be the last makeup upload. Like I said, we had week 5 and week 7 that was uploaded yesterday. Week 6 we didn't have a video because that ended up being a one for us through forfeit. Then now we have week 8, which is against MrChabry and his nice and powerful Kentucky Typhlosions. When he's bringing the mascot, if you didn't notice. Also, there won't be a week 9 battle because that also was a win through forfeit. But we will have our week 10 battle. We'll be doing that tomorrow, which is a Tuesday. But without further ado, let's get into the battle. Like I said, this battle was against MrChabry and his Kentucky Typhlosions, and he's bringing his Jolteon, which I believe he brought it for obvious reasons. You know, he's going to try to. It was an obvious counter to the Tapu Koko, which obviously is a threat. He's bringing the Mega Scizor, the Typhlosion, the Vileplume, the Dragonite, and the Crocodile. So we brought a nice and powerful set ourselves. We brought a Tentacruel, the Rabombi, Feral Thorn, excuse me, Mega Guard, Rotom Heat, the nice and powerful Toaster Oven, and Stank, our girl putting the team on her back, our Nidoqueen. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the battle and see what is going on here. Oh man. So, well, just like the last two, the last video, but the last two battles, I do not recall everything that went on in this battle. This is a more fresh battle than the other two, obviously, but I do not recall everything that went down. But we went ahead and we led off with our boy, the nice and the powerful Tentacruel. He's leading off with his nice and powerful hidden power, but we are assault vested, and we got a crit on the Sludge Bomb. I believe Sludge Bomb would have done like maybe 50% anyway, so I believe that would have just been a 2-hit KO regardless. At this point, I'm just like, hey, why not stay in? We're staying in on this, John. And we ended up outspeeding. I guess he didn't have very many speed. I guess he didn't invest in speed at all. I guess the turn previous was maybe a speed tie, or he went for something that had really low priority, which I'm going to assume that may be more the actual circumstance. But right here, this is the super opportune time to go out into Stank. She's going to be putting the team on her back. Got to scare that Typhlosion out of there. I did forget that here's the thing with the Typhlosion. I wasn't thinking Flash Fire until the last moment. So you'll see that later on in the battle, I believe. I believe it happens twice. At the second time, I believe I predicted it. But I totally didn't think Flash Fire until it actually was too late to redact my my move. But from here we go out and we hit that nice and powerful Willow, because I thought he was going to switch out into his Crocodile, maybe go for like a knockoff to knock off all my goodies off my boy here. But he does go for the Sludge Bomb, which is gonna not do very much anything. Wherever we still have our leftovers, and it's over here all burnt up and shit. And this is where I believe he's gonna go into Typhlosion and we get the first Flash Fire, unless we go. Yep, there it is. So this is where I wasn't. I was thinking that he might have Flash Fire, but it was too late. I believe that happened only one more time, so we Volt Switch, get the hell up on out of there. We have a little bit of speed investment. I believe I'll have to go back and look at which little microwave oven that was. But from here, we're gonna go ahead and Mega Evolve on up, just because we can. If he goes for the eruption one more time, it wouldn't really kill us, hopefully. I was really banking on some defense coming through, to be completely honest with you. But from here, we go straight on into the nice and the powerful Mega Guard, and we're hitting this goddamn Hyper Voice. We don't give a shit. We killing. This was definitely, I'm pretty sure he didn't expect me to go for the Hyper Voice here. Seeing how Typhlosion, it would have not been very effective. It would have been resisted. But he definitely did not. I believe he said he misclicked there. I do not remember, to be completely honest with you. To check the logs. But from here, he goes into his Scizor. He goes ahead and smacks me right on the face, right on the spiky schnoz. But he does take the nice and powerful iron barbs and rocky helmet damage, the usual. But he does go ahead and Mega Evolve on up out of there. And here he is. He's here. He's flexing. I believe this was the misclick, where he didn't Mega Evolve. But he does go for the nice and the powerful, Swords Dance. But we go for the Thunder Wave just to hope that we can get some para hacks later on in the game. But he does go ahead and go for the Superpower. I really should have kept this boy a little bit longer, in my opinion. But I just let him die here. I don't recall what we went for, but he does, due to all the damage that he had to put on us, we do take him down to about half health. But he could be packing Roost, so it really doesn't matter. But Stank is packing a nice and powerful Fire Punch, and she's also Choice Scarf this week. I believe the Typhlosion is also Choice Scarf, but I didn't really notice. I didn't start picking up the clues until late in the game, which is unfortunate. He goes into the Vileplume here, which I thought that he was going into the Vileplume just to have me do the hit a Fire Punch again, so that he can double switch out into Typhlosion. But I decided to stay in just because I'm wary. I'm wary. You just got to go for the kill. But this is when he double backs out and he goes back out into Typhlosion. Because I'm pretty sure he picked up at this point that we are locked into Fire Punch. And bada boom, bada bing. Flash Fire has been triggered. It has been triggered. So we're going to go back out into Stank. Maybe we're going to retrieve Stank and we're going to sack off our boy Bosch. Unfortunately, Bosch has to go down. But he did serve his purpose, I guess. Just a little bit. But he does live with just a little bit of HP. So we're going to end up using Protect here to see if he is locked into it, just to see if he actually is Choice Scarfed, which pretty much seals the rest of the game. Choice Scarf, Typhlosion, S2W8, everything else on my team. So nothing else is really going to be getting in there. If it wasn't Choice Scarfed, I probably could have got in there with Rabombi and done a little bit there. Maybe if I would have got Rabombi in earlier and set up the sticky webs, we would have been a little bit better as well. But you know, hindsight is 2020. But he does go for the eruption, which does take Stank on out. She served her purpose. She did a good job. And from here, we're sending Ragyo back on out, back on the field. She's on the scene. She's ready to go. We're not going to be living a Flash Fire eruption more than once. So we try our damnness to go for that Side Shock, and it doesn't quite cut the mustard, unfortunately. But he does go into the Dragonite. It's really unfortunate that we didn't get the kill on the boy. If only we would have just went for the nice and powerful Hyper Voice. Maybe we could have killed that boy. Maybe we could have killed the nice and powerful Dragonite and just been a little bit better. But the extreme speed is going to be enough to put a big damper on our girl Rabombi here. But we are going to have enough oomph here to take out this Dragonite to at least make it, you know, a 2-0 instead of a 3-0. I believe it's a 2-0. Let's see. We're watching this together. So yeah, I believe he has Typhlosion, and his is it a 1-0? I do not recall. Is it a 1-0 victory? Is there anything else that he had on his team? Was that a 1-0? I'm at the I'm at to look at the books. I do not recall. We took out the crocodile, we took out the dragonite. Oh, let me fucking pause this. Do not. There we go. Alright, we took out the crocodile, we took out the dragonite. Did we take out the Vileplume? Did that die? No, it was a 2-0. The Vileplume lived on like a smidge, I believe. But bada boom, bada bing. That is the 8th battle, guys. The 10th battle, I'm gonna try my damnness to do live because I'm not, as you can tell, I'm not the best at doing these post-coms when I'm unprepared. It is like 12:50 in the morning. I don't know why I do these so goddamn late. I don't know why I do them so goddamn late. Probably because I'm taking naps more than I should. But that is our week 8 battle. Like I said, week 6 and week 9 ended up being forfeit wins for us. So after this battle, that ended up making us, I believe that makes us 5-4 after week 9. After this battle, we were 4-4. Week 9 makes us 5-4. So we'll be going into week 10 5-4. Hopefully we can come out 6-4. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Fingers crossed. But thank you guys for checking out the video. Like I said, we have a lot more on the way. We have our week 10 PGBL battle that will be going up this weekend. I'm not sure if we're gonna have any other uploads before the weekend, but I know maybe we're having an upload on Friday, since the PGBL video goes on Saturday, because I usually upload this type of video on Saturday. But since the PGBL's video is going up on Saturday, we will reverse it. We will put the thing down, flip it up and reverse it, and we will see how that goes. So yeah, so this should be going up on the 27th, which is a Tuesday. So nice and powerfully, we'll have a video on Friday. Then we have the up to date, the real folk blues version of the PGBL video going up on Saturday. So we're bringing content back, guys. Sorry for me just not being here, just going to MIA and shit, but we'll rectify that. So I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.